Okay, what you're looking at is hopefully the final iteration of this game. I currently believe this will be where I end up. I've pulled back away from the really zoomed out top-down eagle eye view, which I believe would make for a great puzzle game, but I'm moving away from that. I'm moving back towards like a combat-based game, um, which of course the original Zelda games were. So as you can see, I've taken the sprite sheet from Link's Awakening, which is a game that I love. I've actually drawn my own sprites, and that'll be like the next, when I make a new video, it'll be new sprites. It'll be my own sprites. But moving back towards that style of gameplay. Like, there are always puzzles in Zelda, but one of my favorite things about the games has been the combat. And when you were in that pulled out, like really zoomed out view, you aren't really as attached to Link as you are attached to like the entire world. So that kind of game does much better when you're having like puzzles span across the all 4 to 10 of like the tile maps. What I currently have now, and the idea I want to show off, is the fact that I'm going back towards like the concept of a Wind Waker 2D Zelda, right? Like Wind Waker cross Link's Awakening, where it's based on adventuring. So what I'm showing off right now is I'm just moving into the bottom right, and I'm just going to keep on going forever. And what this shows off, technically it doesn't show it off, but I haven't pre-generated this tile map. I could start this up again, go down this path once again, and it would hopefully create a different experience, right? So it's procedurally generating / placing this content so that when you're playing, you can go in any direction, do whatever you want, have a great time, and still have like the Zelda combat / mechanics. Overall, I would bring in a bunch of different elements from games. I might do like a roguelike / like this might be, I might either design this as a roguelike or just add in the feature that you could have your character die when you die. I don't know if I'll have a story mode or if it will just be like the standard roguelike, but overall, this is where the project's moving towards, and I think it really kicks ass. Currently, this is actually a build behind. My new build, I don't know when I'll publish it / like throw it out there, but I think it'll be even more efficient than this one. This one is still using the 3D tiles, which again, that's a concept that I really like, so I'll just throw this out here. So you'll watch them drop off the map. So this is still using these 3D tiles, which is, they're cubes, and each side had a specific tile on it. And I'm moving just to a flat 2D tile map. I think it was for efficiency concerns, and also I've moved on from that idea. I think it's a really cool idea, but again, better for a puzzle game, less for like a gigantic world scale Zelda game. And with this, I can actually show off the other thing that I'm doing, which I don't think I ever showed it off in any of the other builds. But right now, as you can see, a lot of these tiles just fell through the earth, right? And if I keep moving to the right, you're going to see some crazy shit start to happen, where the hole persists. And that's because I'm actually using a treadmill, where all of these tiles are getting reused. I don't have thousands upon thousands of tiles that are constantly getting created and then turned off and turned on. I'm actually just reusing the same set of tiles. And it makes for like an interesting little interaction when I break all these. But like I said, I've moved on from these cube tiles. I've moved back towards a traditional, just flat 2D sprite Zelda. I'll be using my own sprites in the future, so hopefully there won't be any copyright, any of that shit. But yeah, so this is the new face of Edural. It is going to be more of a 2D combat roguelike dungeon crawler, except not inside a dungeon, because I hate that vibe, you know? I don't know, I like being Wind Waker more, you know, like you're exploring an actual world instead of just exploring the dark dungeons. So yeah, hope you liked it. I don't know when I'll do another video or when I'll update it, but I do know that I will work on this at some point in the future. Thanks.